Welcome along to the Olympic Stadium in Terrassa as day 6 of this Hockey Women's World Cup continues with the final matches in Pool D. First up, it is Japan against Belgium. Oh, we've got a tense day in store for you here in Terrassa with all 4 teams in the pool in at the hunt for a spot in the knockout stages. It's been a difficult schedule for Belgium. They played last night at 9:30 p.m. That game finished at around 11. Japan played at 6 p.m, finishing at around 8, but it was a hotter day yesterday. So very tight turnaround for both teams. The weather though today plays in their favour. It's overcast, it's been raining quite a lot today. It was raining really hard just a couple of moments ago, and so that will hopefully play into the athletes' hands and allow them to play the game they want to play, rather than having to hold back and just deal with the heat as well as the tiredness that they will be feeling for sure. Big job with Jude Menezes today to pick his side up after that 3-all draw against South Africa yesterday. They were leading 3-0 and 3-1 with 5 minutes to go. Ended up drawing 3-4. So Belgium, they dominated Australia in the early exchanges yesterday, but couldn't put away their chances. And that has been the story of their World Cup so far, and came unstuck in the third quarter. They picked up a green card, their only green card, and it went to Pauline Leclerc there. And in that 2-minute window, Australia scored 2 goals, and in doing so, guaranteed themselves a spot in the knockout stages. The top-ranked team in this pool stays here. The second and third place travel up to Amsterdam for the crossovers tomorrow, and the 4th place team goes into the lower places team. Here is the group standings after 2 rounds. Australia are the only side to definitely be in the knockout stages. Should Belgium win this one, the Hockey Roos would need a point to definitely top the table. Belgium, Japan and South Africa are battling out for 2nd and 3rd. Belgium need a point to make the next stage. Here at top scorer table looks like this. Alani leads the way before Stappenhorst got her 3rd earlier today against Ireland. 9 players have 2 goals to their name. The players not on here: Denise Kruman-Lasada, Taryn Lombard, Frederick Matler, Stephanie van den Voren and Maria Mascore. Just 4 meetings between these two since 2013, with the last of those 4 coming 4 years ago, the 2018 edition of the World Cup in London. That occasion is similar to now, the last match in Pool D, with Japan needing a result. Belgium, though, won last time 6-3. Let's hear from the two on.
Yesterday you had a lot of chances from the penalty corner, but today, how are you going to be more dangerous?
Yeah, today, total different game, different opponent. Of course, yesterday was some disappointment for us, but already focusing on today, and we're quite confident and want to win this game to secure our 2nd place in the pool.
And what are you going to change compared of yesterday's match?
No changes. We're going to do exactly the same, only now hoping to score a goal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yesterday you were very close of qualifying. What have you told the players to pick them up?
We told them that we've got another opportunity today, so we learn from yesterday's game, learn from the mistakes we made, and then carry it, and try to fix them today. So this is another opportunity for us. So that's what we're trying to focus on today's game.
And what are you going to do today?
We're going to play our same aggressive style. We're going to try to play attacking hockey, and then take it to the Belgians.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thoughts there from both coaches. Here come the 2 umpires, Amber Church and Kelly Hudson, pair of Kiwis in charge of this one, and Michelle Meister in the commentary box, video umpires box. And here come the 2 sides. A really important game for these 2 in Pool D. And got to try and get something from this game. A win would be ideal. Really put the pressure on South Africa, who play Australia later on. Belgium will want to put the pressure on Australia by taking 3 points here and scoring as many goals as possible. It's all set up really nicely.
A continuació, posin-se dempeus per l'himne nacional del Japó. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up for the Japanese national anthem. And now the Belgian national anthem. I a continuació l'himne nacional de Bèlgica.
In the air here at the Olympic Stadium in Terrassa. We get down to the coin toss and the two accountants. Like that guy.
Alright.
Japan win the toss. They're going to have the ball.
Good luck.
And Stoik decides to stay at the end. That they are at either side down the Japan line. We get ourselves ready for this clash. Both sides have played some really expansive and exciting hockey in the opening two matches. Can they continue here? He's got to be warm in that, hasn't he? It's about 30 degrees out there, and he's still got the line costume on. Well, that's dedication to a supporting cause for sure. Hope he's got a lot of water with him for the last moments for this Japan side. Feel the tension. Let's have a look at the team news in Japan. Well, this is their starting lineup. At number 11, Oikawa Shihori wins her 150th cap today. She starts at left back. Look out for her from penalty corners. Nagayuri, the skipper, number 9, starts up front in the middle. And can she inspire her side to what would be a very important and famous 3 points? As for Belgium, for the third match running, they start with the same 11 players on the field. Raul Aaron clearly very settled with his side. Elena Sochka will start in goal. She will do first and third quarter. Ashing de Hoga will do the second and fourth. Plenty of confidence that these teams can get the job done within their respective ranks, but we're almost ready to go here in Terrassa.
4, 3, 2, 1,
and the final match in Pool D starts prematurely as Japan get going before the whistle.
They're too excited, Charlie.
And this Pool D game between Japan and Belgium is underway. Japan in their change strip from the first two matches with the white shirts, blue shorts, blue socks. Belgium, they've changed from they're all white to they're all red. And it's Japan on the front foot attacking the goal to our right-hand side, and joining myself, Charlie Broom, in the commentary box. So this one is Eki Lemming. Eki, big game for both sides, but more importantly for Japan.
Definitely, and also an interesting match, I think, because for both teams yesterday was quite a day. They both, I think, expected something different of yesterday, so I think both teams are, they're very eager to get something today, and I'm sure Japan will be even more eager to be. It's super important for them, this match. I think in general yesterday they played quite a great match until a certain moment. So yeah, we'll see.
Good interception by Pouvray. Goes up the line looking for Demott. Important tackle by Oikawa. Here come the Netherlands and Van der Meren. Oikawa. Throws the long ball. Yesterday against South Africa just didn't have a game. They didn't play their game structure in the first half, and they gave Japan a lot of space, and Japan used that. Once they found pressure and their structure, South Africa far more effective, and hence why they got those 3 goals in the second half to draw equal. I'm sure Belgium would have learned from that.
For sure, I think Belgium will play a bit of the same how South Africa played in the last quarters. And yeah, I wonder, because I think Japan played some nice give and go, some nice 2v1s in the first part of the match. So if they can try to do this even under high pressure, can be interesting. But we just already saw like this aerial into the nowhere. I hope that's not going to be the story of today.
Nayland picks it up on the reverse side, looks inside for Ballingay. Belgium want the free hit, not getting it. Stoic wins possession back. Van den Bora. Engelbert's gone down. Hopefully that's nothing more than just a little trick. Okay, yeah, she's fine. Here is Engelbert into the circle. Can she find some space around the corner, looking for the foot, and Japan can't get it clear. And here is Stoic. Just about in the end. Kazuka brings it away. Still not out of the danger zone just yet. Mori coming off after her stint up front to start with. This is Nishikori, who scored the penalty corner yesterday.
And we see already, right? Belgium is playing high pressure. They want to cut it off.
Also being spoken to.
This is what they want to force. They want that pass, then take it over, quickly taken balls on the right. Spot, of course.
Problem was Nishikori couldn't commit to that pass, because if Nayland had intercepted it, then she was in.
True.
Oh, so Stevens, lovely skill from the number 33.
This was really nice.
Good tackle from Asai. Droik, leaves it for Van den Bora. Spreads it out to the right-hand side. Pouvray. Good ball in. No one can pick it up. Nasir with a hand of apology. Getting a high press. Well, it's come off. just about for Japan, but they just can't get the purchase on the pass.
That's what actually you're forcing with the high press, right? You want to force a back pass, you want to force a bouncy pass, or a pass a little bit on someone's backhand, a bit too far away.
Zuka upended by Genius rather unceremoniously. Down the line from Sabuchi. Stevens has pace. Savo leads in front. Can't find the pass. And Japan give it away again. McClay. Try and get some space to find that reverse-stick pass. Deflected onto the foot by Stevens. It was Matsumoto who came to close it down. He hit on the edge of the circle. Goes to ground again.
Here we see her with the backhand. I think she wants to pull it over, but she cannot continue.
That's a nice pass. That's a really nice pass. Now, chance here perhaps Morai trying to go down the line. The play. To take it by Toriyama. Mori.
5 meters there.
Toriyama. Now to Suzuki. Can't make anything happen. Clay. Followed back by Nishikori. But still with Belgium. Hennies buys herself some space. It's a nice skill. Hennies the head of the circle. Spending a lot of time on the ground.
Down, yeah, we said it before. I think all the matches they were on the ground quite a lot.
A nice skill. Nothing coming for Demott. Engelbert pulls it back. Demott, oh, it's Hennies, sorry. The shot back out to Hennies in the middle of the circle. And Japan get it clear. And a chance here for Toriyama. So drops it out.
He's really putting pressure up high.
Zuka does well. Down the line from Omoto. And they pick out Hilvart. The play inside. Japan win possession back, just too long on the ball. Almost stolen by Gondomiri. Shimada. Stopped in her prime.
You see a great shot there actually of number 13 Belgium, Gagneus.
Sabo. So a lovely skill from Louise Sabo. And she using her body to shelter the ball across the face of goal. And that was some good defending on that far post by Shimada, sorry. And you can see the penalty corner. But that could have been a lot worse and Shimada not got across and got the block in. That's asking the question.
Techniques there, individual skills, strongly on the ball, protecting the ball with her body. She continues.
Interesting effort from the Sabo. She's crabbing along the baseline there. She's kicking the sticks out of the way with her foot.
Yeah.
She could have easily been called for
sure, yeah.
obstruction.
Maybe it was not so obvious.
Van den Bora, left-hand castle. Good save to take the deflection in front of the keeper. It's still there. And Japan survive. Good work from Strike, shot comes in, it's off the post. It was Engelbert, in fact, who got herself some space. Was it, or was it Strike? I'm not sure.
Here we see the corner again. So it's on the stick of the first runner, the ball. Deflected. Here we see the drag. Again, some pressure. This is great. Opening the field again from right to left, finding the space.
Good work from Asai. And tries to keep it alive in doing so. Gives it straight back to Michel Stoik. Van den Bora. Houvray. Neyland. Belgian fans making themselves heard. Covering by Bazooka. Giving it to Japan. Bazooka. Suzuki with ball up the line. Well, Belgium have made all the running in this first quarter. Just lacking the final ball or shot.
But I'm sure they're learning, well, they're getting confidence at this first part. Let's see what is happening here. Well, that 1 second, am I jinxing and miss?
Shimada, not too dissimilar to that Netherlands-China game in the Pro League, where China sat deep. Belgium, Netherlands are applying all the pressure, and then China throwing an aerial out of defence that they didn't get hold of, such as that.
Yeah.
And, oh, nice lead, goes to the far post. Penalty corner, really well won. It's a great lead on the top of the circle. Then we finish up the story. Netherlands moved it very quickly. The other end of the score scored on the back stick. Great lead by Nagai Azuki. Japan 1 from 7 through this tournament from penalty corners. About the same as Belgium at 3 from 22. Same ratio almost. Goes to that left-hand castle, and there's a decent save from Sotke. That was a really good save from Aikawa. Aikawa will take the long corner.
Great reach there.
And here's Winzy for the hit. considering the foul took place inside the 23 and the free hit was taken outside. Maybe they have a question. Shimada. Not too many white shirts forward. Kawa. Wanting to go back to Nishikori. Deary me. Ball from Kazuka.
We see the corner again. So the goalie's leading there.
Bora goes down by Nagai Yuri. Nakamura had to come to be sure. There is the quarter time hooter. Teams head to the bench. Goalless Belgium dominating, but unable to find a way through. Full-time score Japan 0, Belgium 0. Well, Japan need at least a point from this game. Well, there could be a position where they lose and still qualify, but they need to lose less than South Africa. They can match South Africa's results. Sorry. They need to win by a goal or more if it stays. If Japan don't score, it all gets very complicated, so it won't go down that route.
Just have it in your own hands then, right?
But penalty corner apiece, but nothing coming from either of them. Spotted a bit of lightning just now. FIH procedures to halt activity on the field of play if timing between lightning strike and thunderclap is less than 20 seconds, so we'll keep an eye on that. Changing keeper, as is the way for Belgium. We have Koko coming on in place of Sunju. Something they've done throughout the competition, continue to do so.
So look, we don't see it before, but this chance, wow. Before it was so well played by Engelbert, this interception in the middle. She gets the ball immediately like in her stick. And this backdrop ball there, what a chance.
Ballingain didn't really get hold of it.
No. She had so much time, I think, and space, but she was a bit stressed about this.
Ball into the circle, still there, Ballingain. Deary me. The radar is out. At the moment, anyway, for Amber Ballingain. That's two opportunities. One she didn't get hold of, and the other one she's mishit wide. Second one harder than the first.
Yeah. Once again, an interception in the middle, but Japan is getting the ball back.
There's the lightning there, coming up on the far side.
of their strike. Since the first moment, she has been putting a lot of energy in there. Here, once again. Great interception again.
Ballingain, there's space on that right-hand side. She needed to roll it off to Stroik if she could. They are finding some space in that Japan defense here, Belgium.
Yeah, you see Japan is getting a bit shaky, right? They're playing a bit of shaky passes up front to just play the ball away, not keep it in, keep the ball position, keep it in the team.
McClay, Engelbert. Bouvray on the reverse, dangerous ball, good touch from Basabo, but Nakamura equal to it.
So what a great backhand pass there, and then touchback for Sapel. Great save again, as well of Nakamura.
Nagayuri. Ball comes in, and Nakamura taking no chances. Gets it away with the right kicker. Taken on by Omoto. Omoto thankful for that ball back. And battling hard. Nicely done, Matsumoto.
Yeah, under high pressure there. And we see the backhand shot again in the circle. Almost deflection there, again of Versapel.
The clay. Peñas. Nice work from Alex Peñas. Now can she find the pass? She does. She finds Justine Gracier. Gracier gets onto the forehand, then goes back to the backhand, into the circle. Looking for the penalty corner across the face of goal. And Versapel in there again, hunting. Looking a bit more confident today, Louise Versapel.
For sure, yeah.
Didn't look like she had the confidence the first two games.
But now these last 2-3 minutes, she has been in the picture there in the circle. Here again, laying there, diving for it.
Luckily, comes up after the keeper's made the save. Great, with a little edge, just gives a little chance for Toriyama. Very quickly wins it back. The clay. Here we go again. Racing forward, she's got Rassier to her right-hand side if she wants. Here is Rassier. Rassier into the circle. Really good covering defence from Matsumoto. Big flash of lightning. Sits us in this commentary box. First time ball in from Stroik. And that one probably wouldn't have had enough to go over the back line.
No.
quickly. Stroik. Corner. 8 minutes of this second quarter remaining. Still Japan 0, Belgium 0. Belgium, the dominant side in this one. Sabo down to the goal line, pulls it back, shot comes in, it's still there. And the swing and the miss, well, it wasn't a miss, Stroik getting the stick of the defender, and it's a free hit to Japan.
This is too hard, this pass is too hard, too far away.
It's going to be a very tiring afternoon for Japan if they keep giving the ball away.
Yeah. Well played there.
That's it. The free hit. Payne takes it. That's it. Lovely turn from Engelberg. Good stuff from Engelberg. But then more resolute defending from Japan. Another penalty corner though. Belgium.
This turn is beautiful, and then Engelberg takes it strongly on the foot. Bellingham was there.
Engelberg looking for the pass. She wasn't going for the shot.
Yeah.
So Kaiwa supposed to run one. We've got Van den Bora and Stroik. They swap positions, and it is Van den Bora. And it's no less than Belgium deserve. They've been the dominant force in this one. And Stephanie Van den Bora finds a way through the Japan defence. It's Japan 0, Belgium 1. Got a little touch in front of the keeper, I think, to take it up and over her kicker. But the goal will go down as Van den Bora's.
Yeah, this injection to the second pass. You're right. Girl on the line, she's touching it.
Nishikori.
It's Nishikori, yeah. Nakamura was very close there, by the way. The goalie of Japan. The very well-deserved goal for Belgium.
Just after the halfway moment of the second quarter. That goal doesn't really change anything. If South Africa lose. Kaiwa. Nice touch. Clear from Maikawa and on from Miyama. Nayland. Right hand side by Kazuka. Just losing her footing. Peñas. Game. But advantage being played. Now they'll get the free hit. Balangate. Work from Asai. With the lead, and he falls to the stick of Pilivart. Pilivart again. And Bora. Back from Vasseur.
Beautiful pass there.
Yeah, picking out Engelbert up into the circle. And a chance here to Mort, saved by the keeper. Put behind for a long corner.
What an incredible ball in the build-up of Van der Bora with her backhand crossing the field.
All right, doing some defensive work. Free hit, she takes herself, Asabel into the circle, looking for Demott. Keeper comes, good work from the keeper. Asai, sit back again. Murray. The play. Pilivart. Is Bouvray. Important Japan gets the break, just the one down. A long way back to kill from two, although they'll draw on what happened to them yesterday, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Tackle on the edge of the circle. Tonight it's Stevens a shot, Kazuka to the skipper Nagai. Tanaka Akio, the reserve keeper. Savo still working hard, but no way through past Oikawa. Lindsay free hit.
Over the back line.
Nishikori who was involved there. Okawa was the first tackler. And here come Belgium again. Rassir, 30 seconds remain of this first half. Great lead from Nakamura, because if that got the edge of the post, there were two Belgian strikers waiting, Ballengate and Vassava.
Nice ball, going to the right.
McClay can't get past the first line of defence, and Japan do hold on to the one-goal deficit despite the late Belgian pressure. But Belgium getting the breakthrough in the second quarter. Stephanie Van den Bora with their third of the competition. Half-time score: Japan 0, Belgium 1. Well, Japan with a lot of work to do.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I feel like Belgium is dominating this match, and Japan has to step up their game, I think. And it's too bad that they have the ball and then immediately they throw it away again. Hopefully they can change something about that. But Belgium looks sharp, they're on top of it, they put in a lot of energy.
But we'll have to wait and see. We're going to go for a break. Back to a rather cloudy Olympic Stadium in Terrassa. We're at half-time in Pool D, Japan 0, Belgium 1. Stephanie van den Boren with her third of the competition, and no less than Belgium deserve. They have been the more aggressive team. Let's have a look at some of the highlights. Eki. Belgium fans have been a little disappointed, got more than one.
Yeah, they have success, but I'm sure they're happy the overhand. They're dominating this match, and I feel like what Maria, the coach of Belgium, said at the beginning of the match in the interview, they don't want to change anything, they just want to keep believing that they will get chances, will score goals, so I'm sure we will have some talk about their half-time break as well.
That was a poor miss from Ralligate.
What a chance there. She had two big chances.
That Japan penalty corner after that was being the Belgium.
Yeah, it was. All Belgium. Belgium, like if you look at this match in a technical way, I think it's smart that Belgium is playing high pressure on Japan, because you see Japan is struggling. It's struggling to play the right pass. You see the goal. That we scored at least one goal though. That's the thing. The day before, they were dominating.
Look at that, 12 shots to 1.
No.
It really is that dominant for Belgium. And the concern is they haven't got a second, but we'll wait and see. Okay, let's hear from the two coaches and their thoughts on that first half.
How have you seen this first half?
I think it's been fairly even. I just think we need to get more possession of the ball and keep moving forward. At this stage, we're sitting back too deep. So we just need to go forward with the ball.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
How important is having a score in this first half?
Yeah, when you are so dominant on the pitch, it's nice to score a goal, and it's well deserved, I think. And again, we should have scored more. But we want to keep on going like this because I think we're playing really well. So I'm happy.
Thank you.
Nothing like rose-tinted spectacles from a coach. It's fairly equal.
Yeah.
Plus we're watching different games.
I did want to say the same. This is not an even match, definitely not. And then like immediately afterwards, Raul was saying, we're dominating this match.
I think you got to look at the shots. It'd be 12 to 1. Just to,
wow. We have a positive thinker there. That's a good thing, though, right? That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Look into the possibilities and the chances.
We looked at yesterday at South Africa, Charles Bonnet. He had really positive body language, even though his side was 3-0 down, and that rubbed off on his players, and they were really, really good in that second half.
Right on that.
So even when you're being outplayed, if your coach can instill, if they come across confident, then it could instill that within the players.
And I mean, Japan has been on high pressure. They have been standing with their back against the wall, and they always got one goal against. So, I mean, the goalie's playing a well match, Nakamura. So if you look for the positive things, you can find them always.
Yeah, if Japan starts conceding 2 or 3, that's when it gets concerning because of South Africa being on the same number of points. We'll cross that bridge as and when we get to it. Belgium get the second half underway, leading Japan by a goal to nil, and dominant in that first half, 12 shots to 1 in favour of the European side, who are ranked 5th in the world. They have been on a steady climb up the world rankings, and they're a hard side to beat. Good Pro League, finished 4th in that. Japan, they're ranked 10th in the world. Kawa, and it's still that high press. And what's not working Japan's favour today is that it's not that hot out there in terms of sun. It's cloudy, there's been quite a bit of rain in the first half, so it's allowing Belgium, who only had 18 hours in between games, to play a much higher pace game than they would have done possibly.
Yeah.
The heat. I mean, it's also worth pointing out they are elite athletes and have been training for this short window.
100%.
But it does help.
Yeah, for sure. But though what I thought was interesting, I thought before the World Cup, I talked with Raoul, the coach of Belgium, and he was very confident and he was having so much belief in his team that they were super fit. They have been training for this. They have been going, I think, to Argentina to play test matches there, and also did a bit of a tryout, right? With like not too much hours between 2 games. So I think they're a bit used to it. They're testing everything, so they know which extra supplements they need to take, what else they need to do. So I'm sure they're also getting used to it, kind of.
Akawa. Well, certainly Raoul Aaron is in a position to understand the level of the Belgian women's team. I mean, he had so much success with Den Bosch, which provided the large chunk of the players for the Dutch national team along with Amsterdam, but he's coached so many of those players that have worn the famous orange shirt that he knows what it takes to succeed at the top level.
Definitely, yeah. And you see, right, that Belgium is going, also with the men's, of course, but also now the ladies.
Oh, good steal from Asai, who tries to pick out the captain, Nagayuri. The ball's just a little bit too far for her. And Asai, who usually plays at the back, finds herself a long way forward.
Nice. Running, tackling ball with the body of Engelbert. And now the tackle back again.
Needs to be stopped. Plays just straight into a stationary defender. That hurt. Yeah, that was a heavy fall.
Yeah. And you see it on her hip, but also you saw her.
Stick.
Yeah.
She's also falling on the stick, isn't she?
And it looked also as if her ankle was a bit twisted, but let's hope it's not too bad. Blind press there of Belgium, that's a good one. So what a blind press is, she's running it, that the defender of Belgium doesn't really see you coming. And the defender of Belgium is already like almost standing in the goal. So it's scary.
Strike waits for the ball. carousel later.
Yeah, yeah.
Asai, who's now in her favoured position in the back line rather than leading the counter in charge. Oikawa goes up and over the top, so it gives possession straight back to Leclerc.
I like it though that sometimes, I think she's playing as a sweeper, right? Sometimes you can, like 3 times or something during the match, you can just continue with this attack. And it can be very like surprising for the defense of the opponent, because suddenly you're there, and most of the times the attacker.
There's a chance, and Matsumoto falls over.
This is well played. What I wanted to say, most of the time the attackers in the front, they don't really expect the sweeper to get up, so it can create a nice overload if you join the attack.
Good work again from Stoik, who's having a good game, isn't she, the Belgian captain?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I think she, from the first moment, she is leading the team. She's putting the pressure high on Japan.
Kenya's also the number 13 for Belgium.
Yeah, true. But then again, I feel like also number 10 for Savo having some big chances. Had some big chances. Also a lot of energy.
Just Stevens with the foul. Stevens' stick just diverts it to Vane. Stick tackle, Kazuka by Leclerc. Chances Japan.
Here, this is tricky because Belgium needs to stay sharp because there were people unmarked in the circle.
Hudson just wanting it outside the dotted line. It comes good defense from Stephanie van den Boer. Best passage of the game, this for Japan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't think they've had the ball in that Belgian 23 for such a long period. And Bora. Just on Matsumoto gets the stick of Van den Bora. Again, and out to this left-hand side, and a chance for Shimada. It's Toriyama. So, Oikawa. Almost telegraphed that it was going that way, so it was easy for Belgium just to shift across.
Yeah.
There was never any look to the left-hand side, was there?
No, not at all. Yeah, this is great. Not too much Belgian players there.
Oh, lovely looking ball, and here is Vesabel. Vesabel beyond goal. And it's bouncing around in there. And Japan get it clear.
Yeah.
To me, a confident Vesabel maybe tries to get it out of that backhand stick, or is she just closed down enough by the defender?
Yeah, she was closed down, I think.
We're going upstairs.
Okay. I think they're...
Let's go ahead.
Yes, we have a look.
I can imagine they think it.
Oh, there it is, right there. Should be fairly easy.
I have a decision for you. If you hit a foot, you can award a penalty corner, and they keep the refill.
Asai has to jog back to the halfway line. Massavel at the top of the circle. Massavel wears 10. Goes to Van den Bora. Scores! Stephanie Van den Bora doubles the lead, going to the keeper's left-hand side again. That's where she scored her first one. This one's a little higher, but it finds the back of the net, and Belgium do double their lead. It's Japan 0, Belgium 2.
Japan.
Postman is so far advanced, he's got no chance.
Yeah. Oh. Important goal here because Japan was gaining some confidence, gaining some momentum.
Okay, so that also now makes life very interesting because if scoreline stays like this and South Africa lose 1-0, South Africa would go through on goals scored. So Japan need to try and find a goal from somewhere. Nagai. Mori wins the free hit. Nagai takes, drops it out for Nagai Hazuki. Touch. Japan taken quickly, but there's no way, or no route forward. Save from Sokyu, who's back in goal. He wears the red or orange pads, and Hugo wears the black equipment.
What a rush here. Some good running, but way there.
Belgium need more goals.
Yeah.
Corner, good work. Down the right-hand side by Alexis Stevens.
Some great tactics there. He's pushing it there on the group.
Same again, from Van den Bora down the left-hand side of the keeper. keeper's glove side. And it goes to Van den Bora. This time, the post player gets the stick on the ball. I'm not sure the keeper makes the save. I think it's the post player in front of it.
Looks like the post player.
Van den Bora. Bouvray. Oh no, Oikawa playing it on to the foot of her teammate, Suzuki. And they call it number 5.
You see that she stops it, but then reflects it to the foot of her teammate.
Go. Suzuki just stopped one on the right-hand post, and Ballengane and Van den Bora at the top of the circle. Van den Bora on the left-hand circle. It's Ballengane scores! Down the left-hand side again. And it's 3 from 5 now from Belgium, who have got the penalty corners going today. Amber Ballengane opens up her account at the Hockey World Cup.
Well played. You see the injection and then Ballengane in the second castle. It's hard low. Not even that much in the corner. And then again, I feel like the postman of Japan is a bit too high.
Suzuki, the post player. And, well, this now starts to become important in terms of goals conceded by Japan, because every goal they now concede, they need Australia to score against South Africa to ensure that they go through. As it stands, they need South Africa to score 3 goals to progress. Australia to score 3 goals against South Africa, sorry. Ball in. Oh, unlucky from Nagayuri.
Nice ball.
Final seconds of this third quarter. Here is Rassia. Out to Stevens. There's Leclerc. Had enough pace on it. And Leclerc does pick it up. Nice skill from Leclerc to eliminate 2 players. She's got a beautiful backhand, and Vasavo deflects it up and over the bar. That time she delivers the beautiful backhand.
Here we see this backhand, beautiful, and then Vasavo, she's almost there.
And there is the 3-quarter time hooter and 2 goals in that third quarter for Van den Bora and Ballengane. 2 and 4 minutes makes it Japan 0, Belgium 3 with 15 to go. Third good job. More required from the Belgium. Japan changing their keeper. Tanaka Kyo is coming on, number 27, in place of Nakamura. Let's have a look at the highlights then from that third quarter. The Hogan warming up Tokyo. But Engelbert, with a lovely break, didn't quite come off her on that occasion, but the pressure finally telling for Belgium.
Yeah, finally. I'm sure they're happy now with this goal scored here. This third quarter. Here we see the goal van der Boren.
So the onus on Japan to find a goal here. They've moved to a goal difference of -5. South Africa will move above them in the table. Their game against Australia to come. Ready for this final quarter. Belgium leading Japan by 3-0 gets the fourth and final quarter underway. And is Tanaka having it coming together. Hernias has picked up a green card. Oh, no, it's Racine, not Hernias, who's picked up the green card.
It was for the touch on the stick, I think there.
Oh, Masabo driving, Masabo still going. Louise Masabo, can she finish? She can't. I don't think she had enough control on the ball, which is why she hasn't got the stroke.
She has so much pressure on her as well, and the goalie is doing it well, Nakamura. She's getting close there.
It's Tanaka. And
They changed.
Yeah, they changed. That's okay.
Yeah. I wonder though about the tactics, because they're not doing this every match. Japan changing the goalie.
They changed to keep in the second half inside
They
South
did it.
Africa.
Yeah.
Tanaka
Really?
was in goal in the second half.
But because Belgium has this pace of playing like every quarter and then changing.
Right-hand side. Murray, first touch, just goes away, but still going, Murray. Comes into Van den Boren. Belgium back up to full complement. Belgium's free hit. Stands over it. Well, it's going to be a nervous wait for Japan, you feel, because they're not going to get the points they were hoping for, so it's all about whether or not Australia will do them a favour. They can just find a goal to make their cause just a little better. If South Africa lose 2-0, they would go through on goals scored. Teams are separated first off by the result between the two teams. In this instance, it was a draw. So then goal difference, be -5 apiece, and then we go to goal scored. If that was the same, then we go to field goals, and that's where Japan would go through.
Yeah.
But that's if Japan score one more goal. It doesn't matter if it's a penalty corner or a field goal. Oh, there's the ball, the far post. Mori on the end of it. That was a very difficult chance.
Yeah.
Quarter chance? Do we get quarter chances?
Imagine, push it well.
Here's Mori again, runs into straight, brings the free hit. Leaves it to Kazuka. And the rain's coming again here.
So Japan is gaining some momentum again, right?
Yeah.
More in the circle now, with more ball possession. As the rain is pouring down now.
Absolutely torrential rain. July in Barcelona, they said.
Yeah,
Nice and warm.
normally. I feel like sometimes you have like 1 or 2 days with some rain, and then the people of Catalonia, they really enjoy it because the heat will go away a little bit, the dust will go away a little bit, so it's not too bad.
It's still warm.
Yeah.
Clay can't keep it in. Steps Van den Bora. Careful, because that's a bad ball. Read all the way by Kubre. Corner. Japan definitely having more territory, more possession. Goes to ground. Istanbul, so Stevens wins the free hit. Beautifully controlled on the reverse stick by Segawa. Card for Stevens. Second green card of this quarter for Belgium. Well, what have we played? 7.5 minutes. They played over half of it. Well, actually, they played 2 of those minutes down to play it. Nice turn. Recovery from Nayland. This near side. This is Suzuki. Goes through lane. Rasir, puts it up to Suzuki. That green card. And is Sagawa, who's lost possession to Miran. Sabo. Found by Kazuka. Balangay. Miran. Bora. Miliband. The Hernias. Defence from Sagawa. Miran does well. He's in trouble. Back to full strength. Zuka. Left. That's it. Foot of Shimada. Japan can ill afford to concede another goal, otherwise they need Australia to score 4. Got to try and find a goal from somewhere.
Yeah.
Engelberg. Diving, lovely ball back, here's the chance! Good keeping. Good keeping from Tanaka.
Her timing is so right there, that she's going down towards the ball in the right moment. Not too late, not too early. Yeah, you see it.
In fact,
I think it's a stick of
it's outside. It's outside. The number 5 has got a stick on it.
Yeah.
Now there's a break on this right-hand side. Where's the support? I think Brasseur had that under control. Toriyama going to ground.
See the ball slowing down already a little bit because there was falling quite some rain. So the pitch is super watery, getting very watery. And the ball will not be that quick anymore.
Standings will be after this one, because with that third goal they go level on goal difference with Australia. You see the replay.
Balangay still hits it, but the whistle had already been blown.
So even if Australia lost, they were still top of the group because they beat Belgium. So Belgium needed another goal, Japan need a goal.
True. This is interesting, right? A game within a game.
Chance. This is a Moto. 90 seconds remaining. Into the circle they go. Still there. Ball across. And calm defensive work. Silva to ward that out. Belgium need another goal, as I say, to just keep Australia honest.
Well played there, good transfer.
Van der Meren has support to the left-hand side. Great tackle by Suzuki. She wants to take it quickly. Van der Meren in front of her. Oh, that's going to hurt. Final seconds. Is this the chance for Japan? Onto the reverse stick shot comes in. Never got hold of it. And there is the final hooter. And it is a result that confirms Belgium's place in the knockout stages. Japan will have to wait and see. Belgium, it looks as if they're going to finish second. Well, they will finish second in the table. Australia will top it. And now we need to work out who finishes third and fourth. Belgium couldn't find the fourth goal that would make Australia need to score, but they'll be delighted to have got the win. Two difficult games, 18 hours apart, and they've come through it with 3 from possible 6 points. Japan, they'll just have to wait and see if Australia can do them a favour and beat South Africa comfortably. They'll need South Africa to score, Australia to score 3 goals. 2 minutes aside. We'll have to wait and see where their fate lies. Will they be in the crossover in Amsterdam, or will they be in the dreaded playoffs, 13 through to 16? That's the place where no one wants to be. Japan, as I say, will have to wait and see. Final score here in Tadasa, Japan 0, Belgium 3. Yeah, well played by Belgium,
yeah, sure.
But they dominated enough to have more goals.
For sure. I think, you know, this first half, they could have scored quite some goals. Not only penalty corners, but also just like, I remember 2 shots at Wallenrein. We had some chances of number 10 for Sabo. So, yeah, definitely.
Well, the applause for the assembled crowd. A disappointment for Japan, who never really got on the front foot in this one. Let's get down to the player of the match presentation.
The award is given by Berta Bonastra, director of the World Cup here in Terrassa. We have with us Michel Stroy from Belgium, player of the match by Iberdrola. Congratulations. How are you feeling after this win?
It's been tough 3 games, but I'm really happy we have the win today, and yeah, let's go to the next phase of the tournament.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thoughts there. Michel Strike. Okay, let's hear now from the Japan camp. And Oikawa Shihori is giving us her time.
How are you feeling? I suppose this is a hard moment for you.
Unfortunately, we couldn't win this pool match. But yesterday, the second half was not good. Then we fixed how to play the end of the game. So we fixed it, today's game. So I'm so proud of the team. Then we worked very hard.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, they need to put those two, the first half from yesterday and the second half from today, and if they managed to put those two together, they would have come out with the result they want. But that's it, it's all about consistency in a match. But it's not over for them, they've got to wait and see what happens.
Therefore, I think, well, she's quite positive. I think we saw in the whole time that the coach was positive. I think that's important for them. Look at what went well and not too much at what went wrong. Of course, you have to check it because you have to change some things, but they have some more opportunities here in this tournament.
Belgium celebrating the qualification for the knockout stages. hasn't quite sorted out.
It's
Japan. And then Balangay up the serve.
I'm sure Belgium had seen that this left-hand side of the bowling was quite open.
That was Vasabel's chance breaking through.
Just more. Also in the first hole.
Good stop from the 5 side. Celebrating the 3-0 win. No, nothing more Japan can do. They'll just have to wait and see what happens in our last game today, which gets underway in a couple of hours' time. It's a rather rainy Olympic Stadium. Here are the stats. Well, 20 shots to 4.
Yeah.
And what was it? 12-1 in the first half. So still dominating the second half. Although I felt Japan were a little bit more territory. Table looks like this. Well, Belgium the top. For me, I think Australia actually top it because they won the game against Belgium. We get confirmation of that a little later on. But you can see Japan now bottom, -5. They need Australia to score 3 goals to put South Africa on -6. Ireland, finalists last year. Sadly for them, they finished bottom of Pool 8. They are out of the competition, out of the knockout stages at least. They're playing for the minor places in Amsterdam, so disappointment there. Netherlands, Chile, and of course our one Australia, South Africa still to come. That's it for the time being from the Olympic Stadium. Hope you've enjoyed our coverage. See you later.
Nuevo Lexus LX, hasta 10 años de garantía. Lexus.